In this video, I'm going to be checking out this new game. It just got a big update for the 2022 cars, and it's called Roblox Formula GM Project. Obviously, it's a demo, as you can see, which means there's a lot of missing features, but it's still a really nice game, and I'll show you guys everything. Now, I have never played this game, so it's going to be all new for me. So they have a YouTube channel and a community server, Discord, even a Roblox group. This is a really cool spawn menu, I'm not going to lie. So essentially you can see on the map where it is. And so you have two different servers. You have a regular server and a performance server. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm thinking we're going to go to Monza because it's quite easy. So let's deploy in Italy. Now when you spawn, as you can see, you have a really cool camera like this. You can just move it. It's quite satisfying to do. And honestly, I could do this all day. But anyway, in the extra here, you can see the Formula Dream project is just that, a project. It is to showcase a chassis and technology development. Nothing more, nothing less. You may experience bugs. Just take this game as a pinch of salt, basically. And let's deploy. And as you can see, I mean, I think this looks so cool, but the FOV, it's very weird. It's very disturbing, but it's like you can see the lighting is extremely cool. And the open menu, essentially, you don't click on it, you just go through it like this. As you can see, they have 2004 cars. So they have the McLaren, the Renault, and the Ferrari. And then they have this car, which is a 1965 car, which looks honestly really cool. I kind of want to spawn it. As you can see, it looks extremely cool with these graphics. I think the car chassis are really one of the best features of this game. So let's also check out the Renault because I just want to see how it looks. As you look at this, I mean, it looks extremely good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not every game looks this good. I think this is essentially what they want to show off. So they also have 2021 cars, as you can see. So they have, for example, the Red Bull that drove in Suzuka last year. This car actually looks really good. This guy just spawned his car. Okay, dude. And so yeah, I think it's really cool. You can now see they have 2022 cars. So they've added 3 cars that exist. So there's the Mercedes, the Ferrari, and the Red Bull. The main thing that I think is really cool is they all have different chassis. So let's start with the Red Bull. I mean, look at this car. It looks absolutely magnificent. And you can see his side pod. It's exactly like in real life, how it goes down like that a little bit. You can see also the sponsors. It's real sponsors, but as you can see, it's really, really nicely made. Now let's check out the Ferrari because I want to show you guys how the chassis is different. But look at this chassis, this side pod. This is a Ferrari side pod. You can see it is. And so yeah, I mean, it looks extremely good and extremely realistic, honestly. With the lighting and everything, it just looks really good. Finally, the Mercedes, it's a good example also to show the side pods. You can see it has almost no side pod, which is exactly like in real life. So I mean, I think the Mercedes and like the small arrows, they're quite pixelated, and like the Mercedes is not the prettiest, I must say. I think they could have done a little bit better of a job in terms of like pixelated. As you can see here, it's quite pixelated and it makes it look a little bit worse. So let's go out in the Ferrari. I always drive with the Ferrari. So let's try this game out. I've never tried it actually, but I've seen the video of Fexan, and he says it is one of the hardest games on Roblox. I guess we'll find out if it is. Now I must say, although the graphics look really good, the sound is absolutely horrendous. It sounds more like a truck than an F1 car. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter much. You get used to it. Now you can see I think the scenery could maybe get a little bit more work on this track. Obviously there's trees and stuff, but he put like a weird fog effect that makes it look a little bit weird. I think it would have maybe looked better without this fog. Another cool thing though is look at my steering wheel. So I'll show you in just a second. Oh, there you go. So look at this. First up is the hands that move with the car, basically. I mean, with the wheel. I think it's such a cool feature. It's kind of a small feature, but it's really cool. Look at all the info like there is on it. I'm not sure what all of these numbers mean, but I'm sure they mean something. But honestly, you can see like the car is very understeery. You can see how much it turns the steering wheel. Isn't very realistic to how much the wheels turn. So you press J to switch to it, if you didn't know, but yeah, anyway. Let's try and do a hot lap here of this track. So I'm not sure what a good time is. I think I did a 125.5. I can definitely improve on that though. So let's do this. Okay, so I just did a 128.8, but I messed up the last sector, so I'm gonna do another lap. Alright, so it's been a clean lap. We're gonna go through the last corner, Parabolica. Let's see if I can maybe not crash. That'd be very good. Okay, that was actually really nice. Now, honestly, I really enjoyed these cars. Like, they're quite enjoyable to drive once you get used to them. And let's see, it's a 119.7. Let me know in the comments if you can beat that. Honestly, I think it was a solid lap. I can definitely improve in the last sector. Anyway, this game, honestly, I've played a couple of games recently, and honestly, this one has been one of the most enjoyable ones to play. But I must say, like, there's not much to do. I mean, once you've done a hot lap, there's basically not much other things you can do. But yeah, honestly, it's not the purpose of the game. Again, I'll remind you guys, it's not the purpose to actually have things to do. It's just to demonstrate the cool features that it has. For example, the cool steering wheel and the way the car handles. This is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. It'd be really much appreciated. And if you want to see more content like this, please let me know in the comments, and you can subscribe as well, because that's always cool. Anyway, see you guys. Bye.